Hello everyone. Today I'm speaking sort of to two different cameras. So welcome to our Jazz Brunch live stream. Good morning from the Woodlands, Texas. Thank you for joining in. For those of you on Facebook, this is our weekly Jazz Brunch live stream, which happens on YouTube. So if you head over to youtube.com/abigailflowersmusic, you will get a better angle. But if you prefer to look up at us, then stay right where you're at. We're going to play about 40 minutes of music with some trivia interspersed in there. So thank you. Oh, also, if you tune in on YouTube, you can participate in the chat. I guess you can participate here too.
Very fun.
Anyway, so if you wouldn't mind leaving us a little comment in the chat to let us know where you're watching from, especially if this is your first time. And yeah, we're gonna get started. We don't have a strong musical theme today, but our trivia theme is going to be things that our dads like.
Yes.
And so our attire today, I'm wearing my mother's shirt from the high school that both of my parents attended. So this is my tribute to my father.
Mm-hmm. This is a shirt that my dad brought back from the Bahamas. I don't know if it's super clear, but Nassau, Bahamas. So, good old positive memories. I'm sure there's some complex high school memories in there too, but remembering dads today.
Remembering dads, indeed. But I know that Father's Day is complicated, so we're just talking about our dads because they're awesome, and it's general trivia. It'll be fun. Anyway, this song is called "There Is No Greater Love." Last 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. It's funny, I find myself feeling nervous in a way that I haven't in a while, and it's because we have the second camera. And I think, oh, there's so many more expectations to manage. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Those of you watching from Facebook, thank you so much. It's better on YouTube. So if you want to head over to youtube.com/abigailflowersmusic, we would welcome it. So that was "There Is No Greater Love" by Isham Jones and Marty Symes. As I said, if you're just joining us, let us know in the chat where you're watching from. And if you would take a second to give this video a little thumbs up over there, that would be great. And if you would share this link with someone in your life who loves music, that would also be fabulous. You can share now and have them join the live broadcast. Hello from Virginia. You can share the live broadcast, or it'll be available to watch later, so you can feel free to share anytime, let's see what song we're doing next. Okay, so this next song is not jazz, but depending on who you talk to, neither is anything that I do. So this is an original song that I co-wrote with a friend named John Murphy. And several years ago, we co-wrote a little EP. And our band name was Colma. And Murph is a fabulous guitarist, and that's really the heart of a lot of this music. Colma, hello from Alabama. Thank you for joining us. Hey, thank you, Ben. So, Murph is a fabulous guitarist. I am not. So, I think that a lot of the beauty of this song will still translate. But if you search for Colma Every Time You Go, there's a really beautiful quality video of this song that you can watch and listen to, and I'm sure that someday we'll join the 21st century and get this music on streaming sites, but right now I think YouTube is the only place to find it. So this is Every Time You Go. Most of the music by John Murphy, lyrics, and some of the music, or like melody, which is music, by me. Anyway. Summer came and another went, and I guess I'd say it was time well spent. Now I know you like scripture memorized. Tennessee is a pretty girl, but it's not the same as seeing the world. Now roads will call you, and you'll answer while you can. Everybody says that love is sweet. Oh, no one talks about the chains around your feet. Oh, this world spins slow every time you go. Call me up from that other coast. Send your love through the telephone. Well, times have changed and it's harder to break through. I won't worry about your company, no. You won't waste no time getting home to me. Oh, this world spins slow. I won't worry about your company, no. You won't waste no time getting home to me. Oh, this world spins slow every time you go. Every time you go. I forgot what chord to play, so I just didn't play anything, and I came in on the second beat, and it's fine. It's totally fine. All right, that is, thank you.
It's a really good song.
I like that song. That song
like
was
that
about
song.
when Quentin and I were dating and he was traveling a lot, and we were not yet at like a super committed point in our relationship, so it was like a little bit up in the air, like, do you still like me? Or like, and there's a time difference. He was in California working, I was in Tennessee working, and it was just, you know, that feeling of being out of sync. But spoiler alert, everything worked out. So we are very married. It's time for trivia round 1. Again, if you're watching on Facebook, which it looks like almost none of you are,
nice.
If you're watching on Facebook, I would encourage you to head over to YouTube so that you can answer these trivia questions with the rest of the gang. So, tomorrow is Father's Day. So, the theme for trivia today is just going to be things our dads like. So, thank you. Yes, Quentin is a fabulous bassist.
Oh,
Very lucky
thanks.
to have
I was just stepping all over you whenever I could.
Isn't that great? Okay.
I get carried away because it's such a good song, and I say, I want to contribute too.
I should also say musicians that contributed to that recording, Alec Noonan played bass.
Fantastic.
Ryan Connors played keys, Ross McReynolds played drums, Will Houchins engineered and probably played something.
Yeah.
It would be a shame if he didn't. Thank you. Your dad says we like you too. That's nice. And good news for us. Again, the angle's going to be better on YouTube. Okay, trivia round 1. In what year, okay, and this one is not, I'm not going to give multiple choice for this one like I usually do.
Jeez.
In what, and this is for both Alex and Dale, things they both can. In what year did Texas become a state? I know we have a lot of Texans here. We've got a lot of Texans here. Does anyone here know what year Texas became a state?
I do believe it was within the 4th decade of the 19th century.
All right.
Is that right? I want to say 1836. That's the number that comes to
That's
mind.
what Mama said. Now
Is
I'm
that
doubting
right?
myself. No.
Well, the internet between Jill York and Quentin Flowers
I know.
has decided. And we are Wikipedia moderators, so...
We are not.
I'm not. Jill probably should be, but...
Texas became a state in 1845.
45.
That's what I read, but now I'm questioning myself. Hey, you should always fact check for yourself. But 1845. Fun fact, the phrase 6 flags over Texas is the slogan used to describe the 6 nations that have had sovereignty over some or all of the current territory of the U.S. state of Texas. Spain, France, Mexico, the Republic of Texas, the United States of America, and the failed Confederate States of America. I added failed in there. All right, the second question is more of a my dad question. And this is actually a little set. Oh, Helen got it right? Go figure.
Yeah.
Public
Texas
educator
public
in-
education.
Yeah, she knows what's up.
Yeah.
All right, these are going to be questions about Steve Martin. Is Kevin here? Because this is for my dad, but Kevin will also know.
Kevin's a dad. He just hasn't had kids yet.
That's absolutely correct. What is Steve Martin's middle name? A, Harold, B, Lorne, C, Mickey, or D, Glenn?
Wow.
Again.
I want it to be Alan. but-
Hello, Kevin. All right. Harold, Lorne, Mickey, or Glenn? You want it to be Alan?
Yeah, but maybe it's just like an
I want it
A
to
middle
be-
names thing. So.
I want it to be Ellen.
Alan, Stephen Alan Martin. I think it's Harold. I'm gonna go with Harold.
Stephen Harold Martin.
Stephen H. Martin. I didn't even
It
look
is
at the
Glenn.
chat. Glenn.
The people know what's up. It's Glenn.
Just like Campbell.
Fun fact, I cannot believe I didn't know this. Steve Martin was never actually a cast member on SNL.
Was he not?
I had no idea.
Ah.
I think Kevin read Steve Martin's biography or autobiography, so he probably knows that. I'm sure my dad knows that.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Wow.
All right. Where was Steve Martin born?
Oh man. Out in them there hills for
He
sure.
just hosted a bunch. Yeah, it's like 19. But he appeared regularly, I think. Kevin read it twice. Okay. Where was Steve Martin born? A, Waco, Texas. B, Detroit, Michigan. Detroit starts with D, so I got confused. C, Inglewood, California. or D, Newark, New Jersey? So it's Texas, Michigan, California, or New Jersey.
I want to say, like, just farther east of the Mississippi seems like Steve Martin. He's an Appalachian boy. But, you know, I don't know. For some reason, now I'm thinking Waco. So...
Now I'm doubting myself again.
The chat is all over the place.
The chat
I'm gonna go for
3.
Jersey.
Okay.
New Jersey.
According to Wikipedia, he was born in Waco.
Okay.
And raised in Inglewood, California.
Okay. Well, all right. Okay.
Born in Texas. Who knew?
All right. More than
None
I
of
can
y'all.
say.
I mean, some of y'all. Not me. I didn't know. How old?
Yeah.
How? This
I was
is
just stab in the dark.
This is gonna be a real quick one and no multiple choice. How old was Steve Martin, the guy we're talking about, when he won his first Emmy? It was for writing, so it wasn't like his performance. He won his first Emmy at what age?
25.
You're very close.
24?
Very close.
Between 24
Even
and 25.
closer. He was 23.
Wow.
He was 23 when he won his first Emmy. It was for writing. Okay, now I don't have to hide. Okay, this is a Dale question. This is relating to Dale's interests. Again, no multiple choice.
Oh,
you just
boy.
have to know it.
Is this a year? I'm sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry that I'm about to get
Well,
this
I don't
wrong.
know if Dale will know it either. It's very specific.
Oh, he'll know. He knows everything.
In what year was the first Godzilla movie released?
I knew it. Okay. almost 80. It was south of 1980, right? Earlier than that. I'm gonna say 19.
The original Godzilla.
I know. Okay.
Okay. It's not 1980.
It's
anyone
earlier
know?
than that, right? Do I get a
We've
clue at
got
least?
36, 59, 63. Got some.
63. That'd be an interesting year. Just because that's an interesting year, I'm gonna say 1963.
Dale
that
says
close to that?
1956.
I was gonna say 76 was in my brain.
All right, it was 1954.
Ah.
But in 1956,
Great year also.
in
Really great year.
1956, a heavily re-edited Americanized version titled Godzilla, King of the Monsters was released in the US. The film spawned a multimedia franchise being recognized by Guinness World Records as the longest-running film franchise in history. The character Godzilla has since become an international pop culture icon, and the 1954 film has been largely credited for establishing the template for tokusatsu media. Fun fact, Godzilla fought the Avengers. From 1977 to 1979, Marvel ran a 24-issue comic book series featuring Godzilla, which saw him square off against both the Avengers and the Fantastic Four. Truly, who knew?
That's amazing.
One more trivia question before we get back to the music.
54. Great year.
Which of the following celebrities was not born on the same day of the year as my father? It's a late December birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Which of the following celebrities was not born on December 29th? A. John Voight. B. Ted Danson. C. Jimmy Buffett. D. Jude Law. Once again, that's John Voight, Ted Danson, Jimmy Buffett, Jude Law. One of those people was not born on the same day of the year as my father.
So
But 3 of them were.
I'm just gonna say Jimmy Buffett because he talks so. But maybe it makes sense that he would have a late December birthday because he writes so many songs about the beach and
He sure does, as I know
summertime and butt in the sand and
Butt in the
you
sand.
know. I'm gonna say Jimmy Buffett.
It is Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah.
And would you like to know on what day Jimmy Buffett was born?
Septiembre.
No.
Okay.
Jimmy Buffett, born on Christmas.
Oh wow!
Yeah, fun
So
fact.
it was. So he
It
does
is
have
a late
birthday.
December birthday. It's just
Yeah.
not that one. All right, back to the
Wow.
music.
Trixie.
This is a song called Gingy. I'm gonna be honest.
Language number 3.
Two for two. We'll get to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This is a
Spoiler
song called
alert.
Gingy. If you would take a moment to just give this video a little thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube, that would be fabulous. There's information on how to tip in the description. Please do not feel pressured to tip, but if that is your heart's desire, the information is there.
Everybody cool is doing it though. So.
Oh, Gingy, if I only had words, I would say all the beautiful things that I see when you're with me. Oh, my Gingy. Oh, Gingy. Like the song of the wind in the trees, that's how my heart is singing, Gingy. Happy Gingy, when you're with me. I love you more each day. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'd like to go away if you take me with you. Don't you know, Gingy? I'd be running and searching for you like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me without you, my Gingy. Oh, Gingy. Se soubesse que eu te quero, o mundo seria Gingy. Tudo Gingy, lindo Gingy. Oh, Gingy. Se dia você for embora, me leva contigo, Gingy. Olha, Gingy, escuta, Gingy. E as águas desse rio, onde vão, eu não sei. A minha vida inteira esperei por você, Gingy. Que é a coisa mais linda que existe. Você não existe, Gingy. Olha, Gingy, fica, Gingy. Gingy. My Gingy. My Gingy. Gingy in English, and my finest attempt at Portuguese. Fun fact, I am coming up on a full year of Duolingo studying Italian. And I know how to say, today I practiced how to say, you keep the door closed at night.
And we do.
But this is you plural. Voi tenete la porta chiusa di notte. So it's worth it to study languages. Thank you so much. So anyway, when I hit the year mark in 4 days, I'm going to switch to a new language. And I am somewhat torn between Portuguese and French because those are both languages that I would like to be able to sing in more proficiently. So if you have an opinion, drop it in the chat. Let me know. French, Portuguese, not sure what to do. Anyway, speaking of languages, this song's in a language. I am going to forget a lyric here in the English because I messed it up earlier and now I'm going to second guess myself.
You're doing great.
Let's see what happens.
That beautiful segue into it makes up for everything.
1, 2, 3, 4. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me. hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. ¿Quién será el que me quiere a mí? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será el que me dé su amor? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será? Yo no sé si lo podré encontrar. Yo no sé, yo no sé. Yo no sé si volveré a querer. Yo no sé, yo no sé. He querido volver a vivir la pasión y el calor de otro amor que me hiciera sentir, que me hiciera feliz como ayer no fui. ¿Quién será el que me quiere a mí? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será el que me dé su amor? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será el que me dé su amor? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será el que me dé su amor? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será? That's Sway or Quien Sera. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the English lyrics are good. And they're fine, but I have trouble remembering them, partially because it's a weakness of mine. It all feels like filler, if I'm being honest. But I love singing that song at the Grand Hotel because we get to do cha-chas and different dance styles. So I love singing that song, and people recognize it in English, so I figure, why not? I think, let's see, that was number 4. It is time for round 2 of trivia. You guys, get stoked. Once again, if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube is the place to be for the trivia section. And now I'm on the other side of my paper, so I don't have to guard the answers so quickly. Again, the theme for trivia today is things our dads like. And so we're starting this round with something both of our fathers like, a Bible question.
Yeah.
What? You're not going to get this. I'm so sorry. I would never.
Confidence.
What is the 15th book of the Bible?
The 15th book of the Bible.
And I will clarify, I would say King James Bible. It's what our families would just think of as the Bible, but I acknowledge that different traditions have some different stuff in there, and
right.
I don't know where those other things fall, but like the Bible we read.
Mm-hmm.
King James.
15th.
Anyone know? It's going to take you a second.
Is it a big one? I have a big, it's not a big one.
Well, it depends on what you mean by big.
Like more than 50 chapters?
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's a oh, I'm sorry. I did decide to include multiple choice. A, 2 Kings. B, Ezra. C, Esther. D, Genesis.
Well, it's not Genesis. That is the first book of the Bible.
Wow, spoiler
and
alert.
I'm trying to just
Genesis is the first book
get
of the Bible.
my credit up.
Right.
I did pay
I know
attention
something about
at
the
Sunday school when my mom taught it, especially.
So 2 Kings, Ezra, or Esther? What do you say?
I like Esther. I've been thinking
Esther's a
about
great
Esther a lot lately, so I'm just
For
going to
such a
say
time as
Esther.
this.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Not that. It's Ezra.
Well,
Y'all Bible nerds got it right.
okay.
Ezra. But Esther,
Sorry, Helen.
also a great book. Question number 2. Which of the following is not a notable alumnus of Oklahoma State University? A.
Not a notable.
Yeah, all of these are notable alum except for one. A. Actor James Marsden. B. Actor Ed Harris. C. Country singer Garth Brooks. D. Former Prime Minister of South Korea Nam Duk-woo. A. James Marsden. B. Actor Ed Harris. C. Country singer Garth Brooks. D. Former Prime Minister of South Korea Nam Duk-woo.
I'm gonna
What do we got? What do we got on here?
guess.
Does anyone know
Just-
which of those did not go to Oklahoma State University? We've got a guess for Garth Brooks.
Is that the correct
We've got a
one?
guess for
Garth Brooks again.
Garth Brooks again. What do we got? No guesses on Facebook.
I'm
Ezra.
Nice.
I can't tell if that's a late reaction or a
that's
joke, but
great.
if either way, I love
Yeah.
it.
I'm gonna say the former prime minister of
You would think,
South Korea.
right?
That's just, I mean, that's
He
the
says A.
that's the bear
after
trap,
James
and I'm
Marsden.
stepping right in it.
The person who did not go to Oklahoma State University is actor Ed Harris. So James Marsden and Garth Brooks and the former Prime Minister of South Korea
Okay.
went to OSU.
Okay.
So interesting. Ed
Alright.
Harris went to University of Oklahoma. So that was, that
Oh,
that was a little bit of a prank
boo!
in there.
Sooners are the worst.
Okay. Which of the following celebrities was not born on the same day as my father-in-law? Your father.
Oh, got it.
Dale.
Yeah, right.
Dale from the chat.
Oh, from the chat?
Yes.
Got it.
Which
Not
of the
from my
following
childhood
celebrities?
and raising me.
Yeah.
With my mom.
All of these celebrities, save one, were born. All of these celebrities but one were born on September 9th. Who was not born on September 9th? Which we learned in a previous week is the most popular
popular.
birthday in the U.S.
In the US.
Very interesting. A. Adam Sandler. B. Lauren Daigle. C. Hugh Grant. D. Sir Isaac Newton. September 9th birthdays, all of them but one. A. Adam Sandler. B. Lauren Daigle. C. Hugh Grant. D. Sir Isaac
Hugh
Newton.
Grant. I was thinking Hugh Lowry when you said Hugh Grant. So now I don't want to say C.
Interchangeable. British actors.
Okay.
interchangeable.
Well, you know, phone lines not.
We've got a guess
up and
for
up.
D.
Okay, I see that reasoning, and
We've got a
okay,
guess
now
for
I got
Hugh
another
Grant.
Hugh Grant.
Mom just likes Hugh Grant though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sir answer D. Yeah,
It's
that was
it is D.
all
Want to
right.
guess what day Sir Isaac Newton was born on? Christmas. I just snagged Christmas birthdays. All right. Unfortunately, Michael Bublé was also born on this day. Moving on to our final trivia question, number 4.
But when was Michael Bublé born?
I don't know. My second favorite artist, Michael Bublé. All right. Question number 4
Your first
for
is
this
Michael.
round. We can't. In what year? Again, no multiple choice.
Oh,
In
boy.
what year was the Corvette introduced? This is our final trivia question, guys.
So
My dad likes cars.
this was in the 6th decade of the 20th century, correct? It wasn't the 1940s. It was in the 50s.
I can't give you answers.
I'm gonna.
I can't give you anything but love, baby.
It couldn't be the same year as.
We've got a 56,
right.
a 59.
56,
I missed
59.
some guesses.
Yeah. 56 does come to mind, but I'm so wrong, right? I can't be right on my first guess. I'm gonna think it's in the mid 50s, though. I would think.
Dad got it.
56. I'm gonna say 56.
53.
53!
53. Daddy knows.
Yeah. C1 Corvette. Amazing. General Motors Company. The first car to have a fiberglass body.
Welcome to my life. Carfax with Quentin. I love you so much.
I love you too.
I'm going to play another song now. We got 2 more songs
You're
for you.
really good at pretending to listen to me.
No,
when
I do
say-
listen. I do listen.
You hear the words that come out of my mouth. And you're so sweet to me. You're so supportive and you love me so well. But I'll just start going
I
and
do
you
listen.
don't owe me.
Ooh,
it.
my mother says, trivia question, who on the screen has birthed a Corvette? I have. We went to the Corvette Museum and I got to give it the first rev.
Wow.
Pretty tight. Birthed a Corvette. I got some kind of certificate. Probably have it somewhere.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
All
That
right.
was before the sinkhole.
When all the clouds, nope, when all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane sparking up the skyway. There's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the veil, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. There's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops all way above the chimney tops. That's where you find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I? Over the Rainbow, not the version most people want to hear when they see a ukulele player playing Over the Rainbow, but I don't care.
Just full of controversial content.
Truly, I played that. I played the Israel Kamaka Wiwa Ole version a couple of weeks ago. So if that's the version you want to hear, you can go listen to old episodes of what are we doing? Jazz Brunch.
Is
All
there
right.
some kind of list where you can play all of those?
There is a list for playing, a playlist of live streams on my YouTube channel. If you go to youtube.com/abigailflowersmusic, there is a playlist of old live stream episodes. You can watch the live stream where I sang in 6 different languages. You can watch the live stream where we talked about the music of Jimmy Van Heusen. If you really love me, you can watch the live stream where I played all original music, and I will earn a few pennies each time an ad flashes across your screen. All right, we've just got one more song for you. I am going to be traveling this week for socially distant, safe work, but I will be in Virginia visiting my parents next week at Jazz Brunch time. So unfortunately, I will not have Taylor done. Thank you, Tati. I will not have Quentin with me next week. I think I might try doing a theme because I'm going to be helping my parents pack up their house for downsizing, and I might do a theme of songs I wrote in that house. That would be kind of emotional or whatever, so we'll see. Anyway, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a thumbs up, if you love what you're hearing, you can subscribe to me on YouTube. No one has emailed me trivia questions. If you have an idea for a trivia question relating to a hobby or interest you have, please email me at contact@abigailflowersmusic.com. I think that might be in the description of the video. Thank you guys for watching. This last song is called Long Ago and Far Away by Kern and Ira Gershwin. Good stuff. All right. First two. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. My dream was not denied me. Just one look and then I knew that all I longed for long ago was you. Second half. Chills run up and down my spine. Aladdin's lamp is mine. My dream was not denied me. Just one look and then I knew that all I longed for long ago was you. Beside me, waiting, wanting only to be loved. It seems that our love started long ago. Thank you! That's Long Ago and Far Away. A little transcription of the Chet Baker ending to that tune, which is very hip because we end, so we were in the key of D flat here. I don't know what key Chet does it in, but in the key of D flat, and then we go on this wild adventure at the end, tonicizing different key centers, and then we end on a D flat chord, but we're feeling the key of C, so it's on like a flat 2 major 7, but we still get to end on the 1 chord. Just fun stuff. Anyway, thank you for checking in on Facebook. We're here. We will not be on Facebook next week, but we are always on YouTube at 11 a.m. Central on Saturday mornings. I will be alone next week, and then in two weeks we will be reunited, Lord willing. Happy Father's Day weekend. I know this is a very complicated holiday for a lot of people for a host of reasons, but as we talked about on Mother's Day, these holidays are an opportunity to celebrate anyone in your life who has done the work of fathering, and that will look different for all kinds of people. It may just be celebrating or reflecting on the type of father or parent that you want to be when it's your turn. So happy Father's Day. I hope this is a great weekend for you, and I will see you next week. Finish. End it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.